iOS 14, what an update. Let's get into it. Okay, so there's just so much in this update that I just don't know where to begin, but there are some features that I do want to let you know about. So I'm gonna highlight those features, and then we're also gonna talk about customization of the home screen. And then if you guys want me to do any more, we'll talk about that later. You can leave it in the comments down below, but let's just get started. Well, first of all, I need to start the screen recording so that we can do that, you know. Hold on. There you go. The first thing that I want you to know about is iOS 14 now allows the hiding of applications, which is pretty cool. And you can hide it into an organized folder system called the app library. All you have to do is click on the app that you want to hide. Let's say I'm gonna hide Facebook. You're gonna press remove app, and instead of deleting the app off your phone, you're gonna move to app library. So if you move to app library and then go over here and then type at the top Facebook, it'll still be there, that's pretty cool. It'll save room, well, on your home screen at least, and it'll just look better aesthetically. There's also a setting that allows you to just whatever apps you download to go straight to the app library. So let me show you that real quick. So you're gonna hit settings, and then you're gonna go to home screen. You're gonna scroll down from the top all the way to home screen, and then click on app library only, from add to home screen to app library only. But you know, if you ever want to add a app again into your home screen, you would just go to the app library. Say I'm gonna add Messenger. I would just add, drag it, and put it right there. That's it. I'm not going to do this on screen, but you can go ahead and try it for yourself. What you can do in messages, this is a new feature, is you can pin your important messages at the top. So you know, when you have like multiple groups for group chats of like your friends or work and stuff like that, and you need to put them at the top of your priorities, you can also put it at the top of your messages. All you have to do is swipe to the left on the message group or message person, the person that you want to pin to the top, and then the pin icon will show up on the left. So you click on that and then it will stay at the top. Another feature that I want to mention is that you can now reply to messages, and you can also add somebody. So you can add somebody so that they will be the only ones that get the notification, or you can just reply to that message so that the threads stay more simple, more clean and organized. If you add somebody, like add my name in a message and in a group message, I will be the only one to receive that notification. But that feature is only for users with the iOS 14. Another feature I want to bring to your attention is audio protection. Now, I'm all about audio tech, and I'm all about keeping your hearing safe and making sure that your hearing is at its best, and this really helps with that. So what you're gonna do is you're actually going to go into settings. I'm gonna get out of what we just did, which was the home screen, I think it was, yeah. And we're gonna go to sounds and haptics, click on that, and then headphone audio. It says right there, reduce loud sounds. So I'm gonna click on that. It's currently at 75 decibels because I want to protect my hearing, and it won't allow my phone to go above that. It will reduce it, any sound that is over that decibel level, to protect my hearing. And that's just a really cool feature for the longevity of my hearing. Okay, let's go back into settings. We also have new features in the camera. Let's just go ahead and head over from settings to camera. I think I missed it. Nope. Where'd it go? There it is. Camera. And then we're gonna go to photo capture, and you can click on this, prioritize faster shooting. That means you will get more photos faster. That's an option. I'm just so excited for this. Okay, I took off most of the things on my apps on my home screen in preparation for this video, but I'm just gonna drop in the camera app and I'm gonna click on it. A few more features. Hello, there is me. You can swipe up for new exposure settings. Right here, you click on that, and then you can bring it down to get darker, and then you can bring it up to get more light. Whoa, that is definitely overexposed. So there's that. And then if you ever want to start recording quickly, what you would do is you would hold the volume button on the side, and as soon as you hold it down, it'll start recording just like that. And then if you look at the top right hand corner, there's a green light. That actually means that the camera application is being used. That is a side note, but camera application being used, green light. Something also interesting is that if there's an orange light at the top, if I go to voice recordings and I just leave it open, you'll see at the top right hand corner it is now orange. That means the microphone application is being used. For your safety and for your privacy, make sure that you check those. You're like, whoa, this app is using my camera, my front camera application, and it's like not a camera application. So you want to make sure that you know what's going on there. Okay, and this last feature, I really like this feature. This is called the back tap feature. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to settings, and then you're going to go to accessibility. Let's go to accessibility. Click on that, and then we're going to go to touch. We're going to go to touch, click on touch, and then we're going to go to, where is it? Back tap. And then I've used double tap for screenshot. So anytime that I'm gonna put this on. Anytime that I hit the back twice, it takes a screenshot for me. So that's the one that I use for my double tap. But then also you can use your triple tap for something else, like what is there, or you can use your shortcuts to make it go to your favorite app. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're gonna go to shortcuts. Okay, so you're gonna open up shortcuts. What you're gonna do is you're gonna create a new shortcut and then add action. You're gonna search for the action open app, and then we're gonna choose whatever app you want to open. So let's say, let's open clock, right? Let's open clock. So we're gonna press next, and then we're gonna say clock, okay? And then you're gonna go back into your settings, into back tap, and then you're gonna go all the way down, look for shortcuts, and then press on the shortcut that you just made. For us, it's clock. And go ahead and go out. And then whenever you press it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it's gonna go to clock. So you can set this to Instagram, you can set this to Facebook, you can set this to YouTube, whatever app you want to set it to, as long as you have the shortcut for that, and then you set the triple tap or the double tap to that, that's what will happen. So this is a really cool feature. I really love this feature. It's awesome. Now I want to go back and talk about Homescreen Aesthetics. This is actually very exciting for me because I really like just visually pleasing art or form, or just things that look nice, uniform. So this is really cool. Like when you want to make it look good, your home screen, or if you want things to match, or you want very pretty colors, or you want a theme to go on your iPhone, this is where you want to pay attention. The first thing that you want to do is download a few apps. The first one that you want to download is called Widgetsmith. And then the other one that you want to download is Photo Widget. Now that you have these apps, what you're going to want to do is to clean up all the unnecessary apps that you don't use. You basically want to declutter your home screen. You want to make sure that it's clean. Now, I personally like starting with a blank canvas, so we're just gonna take out pretty much all of the apps first, and then we'll start from there. Okay, now leave these 2 on. After that, you want to choose an aesthetic that you want to go for, whether that's like, neutral colors, watercolors, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to do coffee theme, you want to do like fruits, plants, I don't know. But for me, I like neon, like that. Those colors, very vibrant. I really like the neon look. So I'm gonna go for a neon aesthetic, emphasis on the red and blue colors. Now this is what I did to get this. First, I downloaded a plain background and designed off of that. Then I categorized all of my daily apps, all of the apps that I use on a daily basis. Okay, so I have all my creative things like, my camera, YouTube Music, YouTube Studio, Lightroom. I have Premiere Prush on, Premiere Prush. I have Premiere Prush on here. I have Premiere Rush, Lightroom, Discord, shortcuts, all these things. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look for photos with neon lighting. And the 2 places that I grab my photos from will be Unsplash and Pinterest. If you don't know Unsplash, I'll leave the link down below. Unsplash has a great curation of photos in general, so that's normally where I go for if I ever need photos. So I'm just gonna go to unsplash.com, and then I'm gonna look up neon lights. Okay, so I've downloaded a few photos from Pinterest and Unsplash. Now open up Widgetsmith. I've already done a few of these, and go ahead and you'll see this. So the small, the medium, or the large, and I think its default is on calendars. I'll mainly be using Widgetsmith to use it as a place to put photos and just to upgrade the aesthetic of the home screen. But they have some great default widgets, like for the calendar, you know, for battery information, for reminders. And so we have Widgetsmith here. We have it open, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap on one of the widgets, and we're gonna we're gonna click on the middle one, and then we're gonna choose photo, and then go down to selected photo, and I'm gonna choose one of the photos that I chose. I said neon, so I will go for this one. Okay, so I'll press save, and then what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna go out of Widgetsmith, and then you will hold down add a widget, Widgetsmith, and then choose small. I will add widget, and right now you see that it's default, right? So you're gonna hold down on that widget, press edit widget, and then you're gonna choose which one you just made. So for us, that was small number 8. We're gonna go back out, and there you go. So that's the widget for the photo, Widgetsmith. And photo widget is basically the same thing as the photo option in Widgetsmith, but it allows for like a photo album. You can hold it in there, but Widgetsmith also allows for that. So technically all you need is Widgetsmith. Widgetsmith also has options for fonts, for colors, for background colors, so you can try those out. I've already done a few edits to my home screen. And then also what you can do is, because Apple has included this feature as their native, you can also include other widgets and you can stack them. So what I like to do here is I like to go and add batteries, a normal small widget battery, and I'm gonna bring that into the page that I just made. Where did it go? It's gone. It's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So I'll just add that, and now it becomes a smart stack. So then if I go back to the page that I was at, if I go here, it's now there, but then also I can bring down the Widgetsmith app, so then the aesthetic is complete. I'll just do a few more touches because I want to make this look even better. Even better. I did it. I think that's where I'll leave it for now. So this is what it looks like. I have the Widgetsmith app at the top, but I also have my calendars at the top. And then for here at the bottom right hand, I have a neon lights going on, but I also have my battery levels hiding behind it. That way I can quickly see that. And yeah, that is the customization of my app screen, or my home screen, my app screen. This is a customization of my home screen. This is what I've done so far. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope I didn't speak too fast. If I did, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try to slow down my speaking speed. I also just had coffee, like frosted coffee from Chick-fil-A, so that might have done something to me, and it's also like 11:30, so who knows? Please like and subscribe. See you guys later.